My heart started burning within my chest. Had it not happened in the context that it happened in, I would have thought that I needed to be rushed to the emergency room. So the context was in a worship setting with Youth with a Mission in Australia a few years ago. The leader at the leader of the group was encouraging us to surrender our lives to him. He drew a line in the sand and was like, surrender your whole life. So after doing that, we were asking him for what we wanted, basically. And I was asking to see God on his throne. And I did not get to see him with my eyes. However, my heart started burning right after I asked him for that. And so my personal interpretation of that was in the Bible, it talks about the pure in heart get to see God, and oftentimes it talks about how God purifies us like a refiner's fire, like silver and gold in a refiner's fire. And so my interpretation was that God was purifying my heart so that at some point I could see him on his throne. When I've mentioned this to other people, some have thought that maybe I was in the spirit actually in the throne room of God, and that's why my heart was burning. I'm not sure. But either way, it was a really cool experience to tangibly get to feel him in this dynamic, in this encounter, in this exchange. And since then, my heart sometimes actually has that same feeling. It's happened a few times where if it hadn't initially happened in that context, I would think that I need to be rushed to the emergency room. But because of the context it first happened in, I just thank God for doing whatever he's doing in my heart, for purifying it. And yeah, it's so wonderful having tangible experiences with God. So I would encourage you to surrender your life and ask him for these tangible experiences. He wants to be close to us and wants us to feel his presence.